Hello, Twin Minds here. Welcome back to Alchemist Simulator, where I have learned some things, and I have gathered a little bit of money. It's about 16,500. No big deal. I have learned a few things. So while all of my various ingredients have decided to take a journey, we'll go over some changes here. So, change number one, I've started stocking up on some ingredients. Obviously, Harpy's feathers, I don't do them very well yet, but they were on sale. I've also made a couple potions. They're all healing potions. And that's been my journey so far, is learning how to get some profit going, which has been a great thing to learn. So first, I was right about the red number being a sale. It's about half price every single time as far as I've seen. So I've started buying up all of the ingredients whenever I can when they're half off, because that helps with profitability, which is why I have some extra stock. And down here, I have been making use of the market sale price. So whenever down here is a potion that's listed, you can sell them for a significantly higher number. I don't know the numbers, but it's been very helpful. So, all that being said, I got money so that we can do some upgrades. I'm currently, I think I'm finished with agate, so I'm agate currently and then working on malachite, or I'm malachite and working towards the next tier. I don't know exactly how that works, but either way, I can afford upgrades. This requires malachite, and I can do it. Therefore, I am malachite. Great. So, let's buy all of the upgrades. Cutting planks, so this one, good cutting board, lasts longer, repairs faster. I appreciate repairing faster. Ooh. Nice little zippy magical animation there. Old mortar can be used to empower essences up to 2 tiers. I don't know how I'm going to make use of that yet, but that sounds fancy. I like it. Got little brass rings around it. And then, broken shelf. Slightly restored, but you still have a ways to go. I don't know which shelf this is referring to, so let's click the button and find out. That one. I'm guessing it gives me more ingredient space. Oh, hey, I can do it again. More ingredient space. Perfect. I love it. Let's go check those out. So now I have more ingredient space, where I'm assuming, indeed, I can do that. Great. I appreciate having more ingredient space, because I'm stocking up, so I clearly need more places to put stuff. I don't know what to do with some of these yet. Like this was the red berry. I bought it because it was on sale, and it's a really expensive item, so, you know, when I do need it, I will have it, and it won't be nearly as expensive as it would be. So yeah, cutting board, great, all of these things. So let's do a quest. So we have probably an important one, probably from Uncle Grandpa or whatever, but let's learn to make another potion. Agility is one of the more useful potions for younger alchemists. As I always tell my students, my time is precious, so move your sorry behinds faster around the lab. The recipe is nothing special, so even a person with your qualification can pull it off. Well, thank you, sir. Let's do it. I need motion, and diamonds. Well, we know how to do some of that. So let's do motion. Polar fish, I think, was the easiest answer to that. The only other option I think we had available was the Harpy's feather, which just... no, not until I know how to do stuff with that. And then we got parsley, which I've already bought out, so I have some for the light. So let's do polar fish. I still have over 10,000 after buying all of that stuff. I love it. So those are going to be coming on our way. Let's go ahead and... oh, I can't actually grab ingredients until the ingredients are done moving, but that's fine. Okay, so we need light out of this, so we got to cut off life death. Ooh, that was slightly fancier of an animation. I like it. And then we just need diamond. We just need diamond according to the thing, so I do not need to process that further. And same goes with the fish. I just need motion, so I don't need to process it any further other than cutting off the cold part of this polar fish. So cutting off the cold part of a polar fish makes it a fish. Just a fish. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these transferred over to the cauldron. If I can aim properly, that would be handy. And there we go. We have a lovely agility potion. It's pretty, as per usual. I love all of the different bottle designs. They're very fantasy-esque, and I love it. Alright, quest for you.
He could use a little agility himself, if you ask me. Last I heard, it took him 40 minutes to get from one part of the academy to the other.
That's because he's a snail. Okay, well that was easy enough. Great potion and unbearable heat. Let's do great potion.
Thank you very much for the first heat-resistant potion. It has worked very well. We would like to order one more to have just in case.
Alright, so, great potion. Heat resist. Do I remember how to make that? Not particularly. Let's find out. Heat resist. So we need snaky grass and 2 cold. If I recall, polar fish should be good for that. So, polar fish. Yes, if I dry it, it drops off the cold and turns the ice cubes into cold. So yes, polar fish. And then I believe I just need healing, which I have some coal for. So let's do that. I guess today is a fishy day for potions. Alright, so this one we need the cold, so let's cut off the motion, which is order chaos? Yeah, order chaos. And then we need to dry it. Yep, dried for cold. Then we also need a healing snake, so let's cut off the fire off of some coal. And there's our lovely heat resistance potion.
Looks like these folks are going to be our returning customers. Keep it up.
I shall. I shall indeed. Alright, now, since it's almost nighttime, I want to do one more thing. These have been taunting me. These have been taunting me, and I did a little bit of research, and as far as I can tell, I can't do anything with them. Now that they've been mortared and whatnot, they're just stuck where they're at, and those ingredient combinations are worthless. So I'm going to make a potion out of them and see what happens. Because it seems like it might be fun. So we have double darkness, double motion with a dash of fire. Oh god. It just explodes. Alright, well, that's fair. That was not a successful potion. I didn't think it would be, but that did free up my shelf slots for more ingredients when I need to grind out some money or whatever. Or just don't want to look at them anymore because they were taunting me. So yeah, that was a successful end to the evening. Let's sleep and see what the next day holds. Alright, next day. I also did notice, right here, we have tickets. Theater tickets, the play called Tragedy of Trees and Stones. From that lovely gentleman who wanted a jumping potion to advance his acting career. He gave us tickets to his thing. So, it looks like we're going to potentially get some decorative items from people as we help them out. It's kind of neat. I don't think I see anything from the firefighters yet, but they're giving me money, so that's fine. Let's check ingredients. We have some carambola for sale. And we have blue cap for sale. Now, I don't necessarily know how to deal with blue cap, and it looks like it's a it's a 3 ingredient one, but it's got 2 levels of the same death. so it might be useful somewhere or another. It is on sale, but I already have 7 of them, so let's just not bother. We'll, however, buy a handful of these, just in case. Alright, questy. We have some more regulars, but let's go deal with Uncle Grandpa.
Dear grandson, I have successfully reached Mumbai. It is a beautiful place with very friendly people. A lot of very friendly people. The food here is very spicy, but I really enjoy it. I think that it can become very popular here. I might even open a restaurant when I get home with their native cuisine. I will call it Bavarsi. I already have very exciting ideas of using taste-enhancing alchemical recipes on our menu. Anyways, I'm having a great time here. Hope work back home moves along nicely for you. Oh, please send me a heat-resistant potion. The sun will soon turn me brown in here. Pretty sure heat resistance... Yeah, actually that might be a good suntan lotion. Who knows? Alright, so heat resistance. Why am I looking this up? I know how to make a heat resistance. I literally just did that. So let's do it again. 2 polar fish and coal. I'm gonna buy a few more coal just because I tend to need a lot of it. Alright, so we will begin making the heat resistance potion. One heat-resistant potion coming up. Perfect. Here you go, Gramps. Hope your grandpa takes it easy with the local cuisine. And don't get me started on his business ideas. Once I made him a sandwich with meat. He loved it so much that he almost opened a restaurant that would serve those with tiny fried potatoes. He wanted to call it Alchemist. Luckily, I managed to talk him out of it. Alchemist, you say? Alright. Returning clients. Sure. We would like to order 1 more heat-resistant potion. Thank you for your superior quality. Sure, I know how to do that. Let's do that. Nope, knife became dull. So I also learned another thing. I don't have to wait for the knife to be sharpened. I had been sitting here, activate, and then start sharpening left click. I thought I had to hold left click the whole time. So I was just sitting here, staring at it, waiting for it to be... I can just walk away. It does its own thing. And you can see the progress on the cutting board. So that's handy. Oh, right. I can't actually do that while we're sharpening the knife. That's fair. Alright, last ingredient going in. And yet another heat-resistant potion. It's like 3 or 4 of those in a row. That is weird. There have been no fires in our town for God knows how long. What could they do with the previous batch of potions? It's a solid question, actually. What are the firefighters doing? Oh well, magic hands. Henry Hullany. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if I have a voice for him. I work as a magician. To tell you the truth, I'm not very good. You see, the thing is that our profession requires a very steady and fast hand, but with years passing I have become quite slower than I used to be in my youth, and some tricks are no longer in my command. That is why I am writing to you. Please send me one of those agility potions. I've heard wonderful things about them from my friends, and hopefully they will be able to help me. Sure thing, Henry. Let's do that. Do I remember how to make an agility potion? I know I just did it, but I kind of forgot. Motion diamond. Right. I need more fish. Motion diamond. So diamond from parsley. We can cut out the life part.
And then we need the motion this time, so we got to cut out the cold part. Great. Agility is actually rather easy to make. No extra processing, just cut off what you don't need and throw it in a pot. Here we are, agility. And here you are.
I hope I'll never get too old to work with you. The stuff our clients write us is something else. This one has also left a souvenir, a deck of magic cards. Oh, neat.
Deck of magic cards, you say? Where is it? Probably just randomly laying around somewhere. Ah, deck of magic cards. A gift from a traveling magician. No wonder he's not very successful. It's all aces. Alright then. It's all ace of hearts specifically. That's a heck of a deck. Alright, we don't have all that much time left, but I got room on my shelf to make a potion, so why not another healing potion? Sure, I got time for that. You drying, and then we put all of the ingredients in here. And another healing potion for my shelf. Lovely. So that is probably a good stop for the episode. Done a lot of things. We've upgraded all that can be upgraded within my current skill level. New cutting board, new mortar. We've made a whole bunch of potions for sale as soon as the day tells me that they are worth selling. We've learned agility potion, and we made quite a few heat resistant potions for some apparently shady firefighters. Who knows? But that'll be it for right now. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.